horror scene in Vancouver's downtown. Smears of fresh blood stain the sidewalk. Here, a man in his 50s was randomly attacked with a knife and had one of his hands cut off. Minutes later, on a nearby block, a second attack, this one fatal. A man believed to be in his 70s killed. His identity hasn't been made public. An hour later, a 34-year-old suspect was taken into custody after he was found yelling at strangers a few kilometres away. Police say the man was out on probation for an assault last year.
This appears to be a very troubled man who has a lengthy history of mental health-related incidents, which have resulted in more than 60 documented contacts with police throughout Metro Vancouver.
Unsettling details for a city reeling from the randomness of the attacks.
I'm sure Vancouverites are sick of hearing how quickly that we reacted to a violent crime. We would rather have a situation where we're not put in the situation in the first place, where these violent acts don't happen because we're treating, we're pivoting, we're actually solving the root causes of these problems.
Other attacks over the past year have spurred a heated public debate about the nexus of mental health and crime on the streets of Vancouver, but criminologists say prevention is not that simple.
If they are random, they can't be predicted. And so having more police on the streets, that means that they have to be at random, at the right spot, at the right time when these things are going to happen. And the probability of that happening is very low. And what is a much better response is the provision of more social services.
The fresh worries about public safety come just weeks before a provincial election. How to respond is likely to become a key part of the campaign. Georgie Smythe, CBC News, Vancouver.